I've done a lot of videos on my channel about how to build visibility at work. If you have subscribed to my channel, it's likely that you have subscribed because you saw one of those videos. Now, a question that keeps coming back from the subscribers or people who watch those videos is, how can I build visibility without showing off, without being a show pony? So that is the focus of this video. I'm going to share with you 4 ways you can build visibility without showing off. And this will be perfect for you if you're more on the shy, reserved side or introverted side, and you are reluctant to showcase your credibility, to showcase your worth, to build your visibility essentially, because you don't want to show off. You don't want to be labeled salesy or a show pony. Now, if you like what you're going to learn in this video and you want more content like this in your feed on YouTube, then make sure you subscribe by hitting the button below this video and the notification bell. Every week I release videos on leadership to help you on your leadership journey, and I would be honored to have you a part of this community. It would also tremendously support this channel, so if you want to see this channel grow and continue to see videos every week, then subscribe below. Let's get back to how to build visibility without showing off. And the first thing you need to remember is it's not about you. And you might be confused about me saying this. You might be asking yourself, well, Kara, I need to build visibility, but how can I do it without it being about me? What I mean by this is, instead of you being the sole focus of everything that you do, look at the bigger picture. What is the bigger goal? What is the bigger vision? Look at your team, look at your company. What is the bigger picture that you are working towards? Detach yourself from the focus of your visibility building and make it about the big picture. This is one way, the best way, how you can build visibility without appearing like you're showing off. Because when we think of somebody who's showing off, we think it's a me person. It's all about me. It's all about them. They are talking about themselves all the time, and it's me, me, me. But when you're looking at building visibility without showing off, you need to make it about something else, not about you, looking at the big picture. That's what you really need to put your focus on. And when you do this, when you associate yourself with the bigger picture, it makes you look like a team player, not like you're going after your own selfish goals. Instead, you're looking at the team. You want to help the team or the company or your organization succeed. Now, all the tips I share with you in this video will be directed toward that. That will help you build visibility with the big picture in mind, so you don't look like you're showing off. And the first tip is to provide solutions. So what do I mean by that? Well, when you focus on providing solutions to a problem your team is having, to a problem the company is having, you look like a team player. You look like somebody who is resourceful. You look like somebody who has the team spirit in mind, and you really look like a contributor. You are not looking like somebody who is after the glory or is concerned about your own image or your own self-promotion. You are looking like somebody who has the best interests of the team or the company in mind. You're concerned about the success of the team or the company, not about your own success. Do you see the difference here? Remember, it's about the bigger picture, not about you, but about the bigger picture. And when you provide solutions, it helps you focus on the bigger picture. And at the end of the day, providing solutions is one of the reasons why you were hired, because you have the competence, the intelligence, or the skill to provide solutions for that team or for that project. That is why you were hired. So you really need to leverage this, and you really need to think of your own contribution in terms of the solutions that you can add, the solutions you can provide to the team or to the company. And when you do this, when you are seen as somebody who is providing solutions, you will naturally become more visible without showing off. For example, when you're speaking in a meeting and you offer a solution in a meeting, that in and of itself will help you become more visible, and you won't look like you are showing off or trying to seek all of the glory for yourself. So ask yourself, how can I contribute to a meeting by providing a solution? What is a challenge or a problem the team or the company is currently facing, and how can I help them with that? Think in terms of the bigger picture. Think in terms of the solutions you can provide to help somebody achieve something they want to achieve, to help them achieve their goals. People will quickly understand that your intentions are for the success of the team, the success of the company, not for your own personal selfish gain. If you want to know how to speak up more in meetings, because I know this is an issue that a lot of emerging leaders struggle with, I will put a video on the screen that will teach you a lot of skills on how to speak up more and speak up more clearly in meetings. The second tip is to support your co-workers. Now, why is this so effective? Well, the reality is you can't lead alone. You can't build visibility alone either. In order to lead, you need other people around you. In order to build visibility, you need other people around you who are looking at what you are doing. They need to know who you are, they need to know what you're good at, they need to know what contribution you have made. So your visibility really depends on other people and on other people's perception of you. You need to know them and they need to know you. And when you have this solid business relationship with other people in your team or even outside your team, it helps you build your visibility. Why? Because when you support your co-workers, you become memorable to them. They're more likely to vouch for you because you are helping them achieve their goals. When you support your co-workers, people will want to work with you because they know that you have the team's interests or the company's interests in mind. You're not doing it for your own selfish purposes. People are more likely to speak up for you as well. And people will sell you. If you have a good relationship with your co-workers, if you show that you are very supportive of them, very concerned about them achieving their goals or the team achieving their goals, people will sell you to other people. People will help you build your visibility at work. So that means you don't have to build your visibility yourself, other people will do it for you. And it's a fantastic way for you to build visibility, become more visible without showing off. So ask yourself, who can I support at work? Do you have a co-worker you can support? Is there somebody in another team or another department you can support? Think of what skill set you have and how you can help other people. Who can you help? Who can you support? And think of how can you support this person? Would a casual conversation be sufficient? Do they need general advice that you can help them with? Do they need some technical advice or time spent with you or some skill set that you have? Think of how you can help the people that you need to help to grow your visibility. Supporting your co-workers can happen at any time. It's really an opportunity that can happen at any time. So always be on the lookout for how you can support your co-workers to build your visibility. And the third tip is to ask questions. So much like supporting your co-worker, asking questions is a great way to build visibility without showing off. Again, you're focused on the bigger picture, not on yourself. So by asking questions, it allows you to show curiosity for an issue, for a challenge or a problem that somebody might be facing. It shows your willingness to understand and potentially your willingness to contribute your ideas and your opinions as well, all for the benefit of the bigger picture for the team, for the company, or for the overall goal that you want to achieve. So rather than staying quiet in meetings, which I know is tempting for a lot of people, and maybe you watching this video tend to do that as well, instead of staying quiet in meetings, ask questions, show interest, show curiosity with things that are happening in your team. But your questions do need to be intelligent. Business people are busy, so if in a meeting you ask questions that are unintelligent, that are irrelevant to the topic that everyone is discussing, this won't make you look good as a leader. It won't help you win points, and it will detract from your visibility or build visibility in a negative way, which is something that you do not want. So you need to focus on asking intelligent questions. Now, I know you watching as an emerging leader, you are intelligent, you are highly educated, you are highly skilled at what you do. So I don't think asking intelligent questions is going to be a big issue for you. But if you need some pointers because you're not sure where to start, here's what you can think about. What is the goal we want to achieve? How have we tried to achieve that goal in the past? Why didn't we succeed? What can we do differently this time? So these 4 questions can help guide you in the right direction. And the aim here is to really trigger a brainstorming session. So you asking questions in order to gain more visibility, you will be the one associated with this brainstorming session. People will understand that you triggered it, that you started it because of the intelligent questions that you asked. asked. So that is really the aim and the goal for asking questions during meetings. The fourth tip is to ask for feedback. This is probably the most important one, but the one that is often neglected. Now, when you're building visibility, so when you are looking at getting a promotion, the person you want to be visible in front of the most is your boss. And organizing a one-on-one meeting with them so you can get feedback is a fantastic way for you to get more visibility in front of this person. But a lot of people are intimidated or scared of organizing a one-on-one with their boss. They don't want to get feedback from their boss. They're worried that it's going to be negative feedback and it's going to play against them. And I completely understand that. But asking for feedback is actually a really effective way to help you become more visible, especially in front of that person who is important, that person who is potentially in charge of the next promotion decision or the next hiring decision. The reason it is so effective to get visibility is because you get solo time with your boss. You get solo time with this person. It allows your boss to focus on you only, and your contribution to the team or to the company. Now, of course, you might discuss some things that you could improve on, some negative aspects of what you do in your job or how you go about doing your job. But you can also direct the conversation to the positive side of everything that you do, the things that you've done really well. And you can highlight this to your boss. It's possible they've overlooked some things that you've done. It's possible that you've done some really fantastic things and achieved some amazing goals, and they haven't noticed, they haven't known about that. So this is an opportunity for you to really showcase your value and your worth to your boss. So they have this in mind the next time they are thinking of promoting someone or hiring someone for a better role. Now, the tips I shared with you in this video are about building visibility, but in an indirect way. So you do it without showing off. Now, if you want more direct tips or direct ideas on how to build visibility, like speaking up more in meetings or other things like that, I have 2 other videos on my channel that will definitely interest you. So this one here is one of the older videos that I filmed before I had this studio. It's very popular with the viewers on this channel, and a lot of people have really found it's helped them build visibility in a more direct way. There's also this video that you can go and watch once you finish this one. That is a more recent one in this studio, but I share 10 tips or 10 secrets on how to build visibility at work. So check out those videos once you have finished this one. And if you liked what you learned in this video and you want to support my channel and help it grow, then please subscribe by hitting the button below this video and the notification bell as well, so you can be notified every time I release a new video. Every week I release videos on leadership to help you grow as an emerging leader, and I would love for you to be a part of this community. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you again in the next one.